Hey guys, it's Green. Today we're going to be going over my top 3 piece control techniques. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below who your favorite Fortnite YouTuber is. I'd love to see in the comments. Let's get to this video. So I'll see you guys when I'm in the creative. Okay, so we're in the creative. We're going to grab our grapple and pump. And I'm going to show you the best defensive box fight maneuver in my opinion. Alrighty. Oh, I accidentally grabbed the speed boost. Alrighty. So this is a defensive maneuver that Mongol. Okay, let's say I'm done pumping. I'm pickaxing a wall. I took it, right? Me, the moment the wall is below 75 HP or at 75 HP, throw that ramp, make a new box, and then make that overexpose and edit and sit here on the right hand peak. What this does is force your opponent to either come up with a new angle or get traded, because if they take your wall and they get excited, they're like, oh shit, I took your wall, and they run at like you like this. You have a free turn to pump, because you're just behind here and you could just aim for their head. You could do a little crouch peek tick maneuver and boom, boom, boom. The only counter for this is if they decide to go on top or they were on top. So then it's useless because they're just gonna place the cone on the floor. They'll let it slide the cone and just pump. But other than that, there's no counter for it. So that's number 1. So let's move on to number 2. Number 2 is an offensive maneuver that Bugha made, and it's really good for when you're playing offensively. So you start off like this, pickaxe that, place the cone, the wall probably won't be here already. Then you look for a pre-fire event, place the wall to the side, edit this, edit this, edit that, and then pump. If they were to do a peanut butter, so let's get in this box here. So let's say they did a peanut butter. You're right here and you did a window. You have a better peek. They're more exposed. You could just like crouch peek this. You don't always have to have the cone. And if you don't have the cone, it's easier. Then you could just, and that's a free headshot. I remember, sadly I didn't have my clip raw, but I 200 pump pre-fired a kid because I did this exact maneuver. In Click's box fight Phil, I did that, placed a wall, edited this, edited this, edited this, did that, boom, pre-fire 200 pump. But yeah, it's really good for catching your opponent off guard. You don't always have to do that. You could also reset it, take the wall and Mongol Classic, or you could go out like this, and like if you have a crash, it just boom, up and in with the crash pad. So this is really good. You have so much angles you can play with this. Because you have the window angles you can play with this. You could do one like this. Like that's also one of my favorite variants. I place this, I do a peanut butter edit like that. So, okay, let's say I'm the opponent. So I come out, I'm like this. Pickaxe the wall if I don't get it. Then I do this, this, and then I'm at the corner like that. And I could just replace stuff. I normally place a wall and do a peanut butter to protect myself, and yeah, it's really good for offensive maneuvers. And now, this is a maneuver I learned from Mars, from TikTok actually, so crazy as it sounds. It's a way to 100% jump into the opponent's box, so this is how it's gonna work. Let's say your opponent's boxed up, you have to be on elevation for it to work, that's the only problem with it, but it's really good. So let's say that my opponent's there, and this is a ramp. So what you do is pickaxe it once, then you jump. It's even I have it mastered. You jump and move forward, and as you're moving forward, pickaxing, you're in. Sadly, I don't have an opponent because I have no friends and everyone's in class. That's when I'm making the video. But if an opponent were to dare, they won't predict this because no one has done this, and all you have to do is jumping and hit the shot. So there you go guys, those are my top 3 piece control techniques. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.